I do not have dreams. You are the most nasty, disgustingest people on God's green earth. And again, she made and create a false video and then saying because I'm asleep, it's a dream, what she's making and creating. This is the same exact thing she does as I'm awake. But if I'm asleep, it is my own dream, and it's not. I do not dream. I do not have dreams. I cannot even recall a dream I had. She is making and creating these real life videos, even when I'm awake, putting them together, making it look like it happened sexually, non-sexually, and both of them are not true. None of them are not true. Putting me in situations that I never been in, speaking words I never been in. It's disgusting, making it look like that I'm being aggressive with the person or fighting a person or putting just a whole situation together that has never happened, and it is never good. It always ends up disgusting, horrible, making me look like I'm lying or a person that I am not. I am not speaking or on this video. It is and. That is what you are doing. It is never or. Just never or. And I was not asleep. You are disgusting. You are the most horrible, nastiest, disgusting. It's men and women on God's green earth. And this is a false tape that you are putting out to the nation on a puppy that I was made aware of this year in April. A puppy that was being abused, a puppy that was being mistreated. That is something I have never done. I have never even thought about having a puppy. At 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, none of my 20s, I have never thought about owning a puppy, a dog. I'm still to this day scared of big dogs. I have never knew or been around someone that had little dogs. And I didn't want one. I didn't want to own one. And it's not just a puppy or a dog. It is any animal. I did not put stuffed animals and teddy bears between my leg. And as God as my witness, He is over all what you are doing. And they are going to discover that everything pertaining to a teddy bear, that your nasty, disgusting self have everything to do with it. Not my brain, my hands, my gorgeous hands and fingers, that you do want my arms and fingers. Just gonna keep eating your daughter. It's not food. Evil witches. She's not caramel. I'm speaking to all you evil witches calling your child food. No, you all shouldn't just eat anymore. You all should sit and starve to death. Provide proof on you. There's proof all day long, all year long. You provide proof on your own self. You might don't be invasive because you have to look like your technology is not as severe and as strong and as powerful as it is, but you put proof on your own self. Sexual proof, controlling emotions, controlling sex on your own self. Even then and now. how you can and do will take over somebody's brain and live through them, speak through them, make them believe all what they are doing. It's their natural own emotions and thoughts. You do it all. You proved your own self. Now all that somebody need to do with the grace of God and God's blood and protection, even if they're not of God, even if they don't live and walk in God's way, needs to pour out his blood over that person and turn your technology on your own brain and body. Blow your skin up, your stomach out, drag it out, project, do stuff to your penis, your vagina. Blow up your skin. Have your thoughts in mind being read even when you're verbally not speaking. So they can discover and find, because you know it doesn't just do that. You know exactly what I'm leading up to. You hear me loud and clear as I make this recording, because as I'm talking, you're still talking in both my ears in your own voice. It is not even my voice. You lying witch, it is your own ugly voice. Just like if I come into a conversation with somebody, it's their voice, not mine. And you evil witches of this whole nation know exactly why you have to call your child food and your sons and daughters food. You got them, you stole, you done a heinous crime, you doctors. I thank God that I know every doctor that birthed of my sons and daughters. Y'all have done heinous crimes. Gotta blow my brains out because you're beating my arms. You're tormenting my arms. You want to rip my arms off really because of what they look like, how they are shaped, what they look like. Keep making yourself compete against me. I do not want your ugly self. You are ugly, and do not ever press your ugly big body up against me again. Leaning your ugly self on me. And my sisters, the only reason I'm not saying nothing because of that exact word. Don't worry, your exact words, you're going to commit your scot-free crime. The whole nation's on you. Why are you still terrorizing me? If they're allowing you to scot-free murder me, providing them false proof and them saying that, then why do you keep suffering me? Your exact words, even in other videos, how you love to see someone suffering. You love to hear them scream. You love to terrorize. You love to taunt and torment. Exactly what you are doing to me. Get your ugly self off my stomach. You're not holding me. You're not wrapping your arms around me. You are disfiguring me, blowing and pushing up my cells through your severe advanced technology. Even taking your ugly lips and projecting them on the side of my neck, sexually kissing my neck. And it does not feel good. You can never make rape feel good. Rape does not feel good. None of your sexual movements, actions on my vagina feels good. None of them. None of your moaning and groaning. You projecting your ugly self onto me sexually. I do not like rape, consensual rape, rape of a man. I do not like it. And you know I don't. Oh, yes, you do. You have it. You have my real life. You have my day to day life, which your husband is disgusting. Your husband is so disgusting, so ugly, nasty, sex grave, a real child molester. Using what I take and throw. If I pick up something and throw it, they imagine it being their child. So they take and they feel that it is right. They strongly do. Feel that they have my real child and they sit and swing her body onto the floor. Throwing something out of frustration, knowing, and I cannot wait to prove you know why I'm throwing something. You know I have never picked up anything in none of my ages, and imagine it being someone else's child and threw it, slammed the door, did anything. You own everyone, girl, and do not put your ugly yep through me. You own everyone. You sure do. They belong to you. And they think that is so good belonging to you. I cannot wait till they ask me until I feel comfortable enough and ask me, do you dream? Do you have naturally dreams? Was you given all what they are making and creating? I cannot wait to say the biggest, truthfulest. I do not dream. I have never naturally dreamed. And yes, you were and still are. My daughters would be effed. My daughters would be brutally attacked. Do you know what I'm doing to those daughters? Do you know what we have done to those daughters and still doing to those daughters? That's daughter, daughter, whatever. It does not matter whatever you choose to say. That's not all. We stole those real sons and daughters from birth. Did a little switcheroo and stuff is what you are saying. I cannot wait to recreate how you live, what you are projecting on me, your ugly lies throughout the day. Throughout the whole entire day, you are lying and making up false sexual stories, false stories that have never happened, that are just as disgusting as your sexual stories all day, amongst torturing me with your heinous crimes that I did not make or commit or speak of and did not even know about. You want to spaz out on me and speak. You're horrible, disgusting about the nation's sons and daughters, your Pacific child's name, your each Pacific child's name, one by one. While you beat and brutalize, rape me, suffer me, brutally punch me, rip my hair out, scratch me, dig into my face, brutally slap me, drawing back over and over, even in what I thought was my real daughter. What I thought was my real daughter means I thought I gave birth to this Pacific child, and I did not. I have asked you to give me my real child. This is a child that I have raised since birth, that I'm attached to, that I love. It does not matter. I would never give this child away. Give me my real child that you stole. There's nothing I can do about it. Give her back to me. And you still have not. You still say your stuff about the child that I do have. I don't feel like you are telling me that because I was unaware of it all these many years. You are telling me that because to drive me crazy, to drive me insane, because of what you are doing to my real daughter, my real son. And regardless of this, whoever being not my real child or my real child, I have raised this child as a newborn baby. My newborn baby. You wish I had a sick, psychotic mind to start suffering and beating and harming this child because of a heinous crime these doctors committed, their parents committed. And I can never do that to a child. It is not that child's fault. Oh, please, witch, your daughter is well and grown and full aware. The presidents, they sure can. They have all the power. All the power. So do all these other political people have severe extreme power. They don't want to stop it. Don't matter how perfect you believe this person out to be. All what I hear nothing perfect. I hear a liar, a deceiver, a abuser, abuse of power and authority. Just because you had sex with one man disgustingly all your life? You had sex with one man disgustingly all your whole life. I do not care. You make up sex, you create sex, and you still having sex with just one man. You project sex. You bring your sex to life. You suffer, you torment, you harm innocent sons and daughters. You made and create these false, heinous crimes and brought them to life. But you're so perfect because you stuck with one man. You are disgustingly nasty with your one man. And trust me, Jesus don't see you having sex with one man. He see you having sex with all what you made and created. All what you recorded. And it's disgusting to know that you didn't record this. You put this together. You controlled it to happen. So please, you bragging about one man, no. You have never had sex with just one man. You know the Bible inside and out, but you didn't read that part, did you? My puppy has never been in between my legs. Never. And when someone else is here with she beside them, if she comes into with me, she's beside me. She's cold-blooded, so she's always shivering, always cold. She puts her own self under these covers. And I discovered that when she was brought to me. Because I never owned a puppy. So I thought, why is someone putting her underneath a cover? But hearing them say, no, we're not, which is true, which I see by myself and still is doing to this day. Still doing to this day. Calling her own self faith and all underneath a cover. I thought I didn't know anything. I thought it's because she was traumatized, because she was being beaten and mistreated. It is because she is cold. You lying witch, this puppy is so nervous, so timid, so scared. And it's because of that she was being abused and mistreated and harmed. She has all the emotions. How she balls up, how she runs backwards. All those emotions come from her being abused. Her shaking and stuff, mixing up with her cold and being abused as well when she got here. I love this puppy back to a little bit, back to what she should be. You're a liar, because when we first got her, licking us and stuff, did not like. And still don't really like it because she cleans herself. She still has a little bad habit that she is doing. But it's just holding her, trying to console her, trying to be a comfort with her, up across our shoulders. And then she turns her body, or she positions herself to sit in our arm a different way. She licks fast. Really, really fast. And I told her that she can't lick. I did not take just a liking to her because she was being brutalized and abused. I didn't even know. When she placed her in my arms, that is the first thing I said. Was she being abused? Because I can feel holding her and how scared she was that something bad has happened to her. And then she said, yes, she was being abused. And then she explained to me how she was being abused. I'm not even supposed to have her here with me. But I did not want to send her back. And because of what she went through, I did not want to put her in a pound. And if someone that does live in this apartment was here, she would be with them in her room. Although she is attached to me and loves me, is that when she first came in, that's where she was sleeping and with. Even though I was showing her love and tried to comfort her, and every single day she still was solely sleeping with, not with me. And they loved her, they comforted her, they held her. I am who bought her food, her stuff, bathed her. I am who taught her things. She's smart now because of what I am teaching her. And if my child called that puppy that, I am immediately taking up for, no, she is not. She's doing that because of how she was treated. I am saying that. And I'm just not letting her call her that, which she has not. But if she does, I am taking up for this puppy. And it's not in a playful, laughing manner like you say. Not even if they begin to start arguing to each other. It's not in a playful, lying manner. It causes me frustration, aggravation. I don't like it. I don't want to see it. You are lying. I'm not participating. I am not sitting there allowing it to happen. I'm not enjoying it, liking it. You are a liar. Still to this day, if it happens today, you're gonna make it look like I'm laughing, saying stop, don't play, and all and I'm not. When I am frustrated,